Revenge films.
At my university, there is a student parking lot and a faculty parking lot separated by majors. There was just one problem with the student parking lot. Our college had a big campus and many different buildings, but there was only one parking lot for students, so it wasn't unusual to have to walk over 10 minutes to get to your classes. Whenever I was late, I had to run to class. So on hot summer days, I would be sweating for the first half of the lecture. I would even go as far as to call it a sport. By the way, the faculty parking lot that was near each building was restricted to professors and senior students. Finally, this year, I became a senior and was free from that walk through hell. I was finally allowed to park in the faculty parking lot. I can still remember the first time using that parking lot and walking to class. It felt so great. But recently, some delinquent freshman who isn't even a mechanical engineering major started parking in our faculty parking lot. I'm a mechanical engineering major, by the way. He probably figured that the people who used that parking lot weren't people he knew, and saw that there were open spaces and just helped himself to a spot. I remember back when I was a freshman. The same thought crossed my mind, but I was afraid of the consequences and decided to wait until I was a senior to use my privileges. Right as I pulled in, the freshman with blonde hair and a flashy look pulled in at the same time. So I decided to give him a warning. You aren't allowed to park here. Huh? You're parked here? Are you a professor or something? Oh, me? No, I'm a senior in the Department of Mechanical Engineering. This parking lot is reserved for seniors and faculty members. But I've never seen you, so I'm assuming you're not a senior in my department. What grade are you? I'm a freshman. Okay then. Didn't they tell you about this at the orientation? Did you forget? Yeah, they told me. I remember. But my classes are so much closer from here. And besides, there's so many spots open here. What's the problem? I'm not causing anyone any trouble. Yeah, for now maybe. But the other seniors and faculty members will be here soon. And we need enough space for them too. So I understand how annoying it is, but please, can you repark your car in the student parking lot like you're supposed to? You're so annoying. Oh, what was that? Nothing? Ugh, fine, I'll move, okay? Damn self-righteous seniors. What if I'm late because of you? He mumbled some complaints under his breath as he finally moved his car. Self-righteous? That's pretty annoying. But whatever. At least he moved his car. I'll just leave him alone for now. But he wasn't sorry at all. Quite the opposite, actually. He kept parking there every day as if he was provoking me. I warned him every time I caught him, but he never listened and kept parking there. I even made a sign that said, "Parking restricted to faculty members and fourth-year mechanical engineering majors." But my words fell on deaf ears. I was playing cat and mouse with the kid, and I had pretty much given up. There were times that he was parked there and all the spots were filled, and the seniors had to park all the way in the student parking lot. But one day, during one of my lectures, in a classroom on the first floor of the building, I looked out the window and saw him pulling into the parking lot again. My professor noticed as well.
That's odd. I don't recall seeing that young man in our department. I wonder why he's parking there. Does anyone know?
He had a confused look on his face, so I responded. I've warned him many times, but he never listens. I even tried putting up a sign, but it didn't work at all.
I see. It seems like he just messed with the wrong major.
I could see my professor's eyes shining with excitement.
All right then. Are you guys ready for some hands-on experience? Let's make sure he regrets what he did.
Our professor gave us the green light, and we all got to work. Like I've mentioned many times, we are the Department of Mechanical Engineering. Many of us are even specifically trained in automobiles. We worked extremely efficiently, and were finished in an hour. 3 hours later, the kid came back with his girlfriend and went pale when he saw what we had accomplished. What? What the hell is this? He was yelling at the top of his lungs.
Huh? What happened here?
His girlfriend was confused too. We were all watching from my professor's office on the third floor and laughing our asses off. The kid heard our laughter and looked up and noticed us. Hey, this was you guys, wasn't it? Screw you! He started yelling at us from down below. I'm sorry, we have no idea what you're talking about. Is something wrong? We just played dumb with him. You know what I'm talking about! What the hell? I still haven't paid off my loan for this car yet! How do you plan to take responsibility for this? He pointed to his car, which had become a pile of tires, bumpers, a license plate, lights, and so on. We pretty much took apart anything that could be unscrewed and completely dismantled the car. Yeah, it was us who did it. Hey, don't just stand there! Come back here and fix this right now! I've got places to be after this! What the hell am I supposed to do with this? He seemed furious. Oh, sorry! We have some lectures to attend to! See ya! Oh yeah, by the way, that spot is faculty only, so could you move your car, please? And I shut the window. Ah! Screw you guys! I'm gonna come get you! You're all dead! We saw him running towards the building with a furious look on his face. But our professor had been watching the entire thing also.
That sounded like a death threat. What shall we do?
I saw that shine in his eyes again. We all couldn't stop laughing. 2 minutes later, our professor's door swung open and the kid came in. His face was red with rage. Hey, fix that car right now!
Where are your manners, young man? Didn't you learn to knock before coming in?
Shut up! You want to talk about manners? What about dismantling other people's cars, huh?
Dismantling? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb, old man! I know it was you guys that did that to my car!
I have no idea what you're talking about. You guys, did you do something to this young man's car?
All of the seniors were in the professor's office at that time, so everyone involved was there, but we all just played dumb. Huh? I don't know what he's talking about. Screw you! I know it was you guys! The kid didn't seem like he was going to calm down anytime soon.
Well, this is the Department of Mechanical Engineering, so I did fear something like this would happen.
The kid just kept getting angrier.
Can someone get me a phone?
So I brought him mine, and my professor started making a phone call.
Oh, hello, Professor Johnson. It seems like one of your students is here.
My professor proceeded to explain the situation to him. Professor Johnson was the president of the kid's department. The kid went pale as my professor hung up the phone.
Professor Johnson would like to speak with you and hear the details of your story. Go now. I'll have my students fix your car while you're there, but I expect a written apology on my desk by tomorrow. And listen very carefully. The next time you break school rules, you will feel my wrath.
After being scolded by my professor, the kid looked defeated and walked out of the office. We all returned to the parking lot after that and put his car back together.
A lot of hands-on experience today, eh?
As we were finishing up on the car, someone said,
Even if we fix it up for him, knowing him, he'll probably just park in another faculty parking lot. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he'll cross the biotech department next and get his car melted.
I'm sure they wouldn't go that far. But still, that's a pretty scary thought. Scary old man.
How was today's video? If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.